Have you ever wondered why blackberries in the wild tend to grow in massive thickets? Oftentimes their canes so densely packed in and tightly wound together that you can't even walk in and pick any? That's because blackberries are the kings of self-propagation. And if you grow blackberries at home like I do, that's something you need to be aware of and be willing to manage. So as these main canes grow each year, they'll send out lateral branches off the sides of that main cane shoot, and that's where next year's flowers and fruit will be. And sooner or later, those lateral branches are going to get long enough where they eventually flop over and touch the ground. As these lateral branches have those growing tips hit the ground, they can sense that and they will start to send out roots from that growing tip instead of continuing to grow along a branch. And by next spring, if left alone, this right here will turn into its own new blackberry plant and start sending out new canes. Since my blackberries are already thick enough along this fence line, I don't want them self-propagating anymore and overcrowding this whole space. But I also don't want these roots and the start of this new plant to go to waste. So I'm going to take my shears, go up about 7 or 8 leaflets from where that growing tip took root, and give it a snip. And now I'm going to take a pot, fill it with some soil, remove a few of those lower leaflets, and plant that cutting inside. And now I have a new free blackberry plant that I can plant elsewhere in my garden without it overcrowding my current area.